Being happy every day is unrealistic. It is absolutely unrealistic. And the reason why is because emotions fluctuate. One day you might be high, one day you might be low. But know that you're not going to be high every day. You're not going to be low every day. Because emotions, like I said, fluctuate. So, with that being said, I want to remind you to not be hard on yourself. You know, I posted this video yesterday, and I was a bit hard on myself because I was feeling down. I didn't want to make the video, but I still did it. And honestly, I failed to realize that, you know, some days you're going to feel down. Some days you're going to feel negative. But still understand that it's not going to last forever. You know what I'm saying? Understand that when you're at a lower vibration, when you're feeling lower vibrations, like in my last video, like I said in my last video, you could get out of it. You can choose to get out of it. It is your choice to either stay there or move. So if you stay there, that's all on you. You know what I'm saying? But always remember that you have the power to move out of it. You know, negative emotions, they come. They come and go, and it's inevitable. You know, there's nothing wrong with you just because you're feeling sad. There's nothing wrong with you just because, you know, you don't feel as motivated as you did the day before. It's just the way it is. It's just the way life is. So understand this about your emotions. Understand this about yourself. Understand this about life when challenges come around. That, yeah, you might be in a low moment. Yeah, you might be in a stressful moment, but it doesn't last forever. Yeah, this situation might be happening to you right now, but always remember that it's not going to be the rest of your life unless you make it the rest of your life. You know, that's just the way life is. Some days you make good videos, some days you make bad videos. Some days you make good songs, some days you make bad songs. Some days you make good art, you know, so on. It happens, and we all have to accept it. And that's what I see in society right now. A lot of people aren't accepting the fact that not everyone has a perfect day. Not everybody's accepting the fact that our imperfections is what makes us perfect. You know, nowadays I see a whole lot of, oh, you gotta make sure this is this and this is in a box cutter and you gotta make sure the videos is like this. You gotta make sure your business is like this. Everybody is on this hype of making everything perfect. And I'm here to tell you that it is unrealistic. Perfect is unrealistic. Happiness is unrealistic. The perfect happiness doesn't exist. But happiness does exist. You know, you find happiness when you could appreciate the times you get out of negative situations. You find happiness when, you know, you're going through a stressful situation, but still there's that one person to help you distract you from it. There's that one person to make you laugh. There's that one nature spot you go to clear your mind. You know what I'm saying? Happiness exists, but the perfect happiness doesn't. You may find happiness in the worst situations because you're in the worst situations, and that one bit of happiness, that one smile that day made you glow. Because everybody was treating you like crap, because everybody was hating on you. Everybody was in your comment section talking about how you look. That one person, that one group of people, that one friend, you know what I'm saying, might come around and be like, hey, you want to hang out today? And that just might make your day. It might literally make your day because you're in a rut right now. You know, this world is full of balance. This world is full of balance. And you can't have one without the other. You can't have happiness without bad times. You can't have comfort without discomfort. You know? You have to have the two, because the two go hand in hand. The real truth is that there is no good or bad. Everything happens in alignment with who you are. Everything happens for your growth. Everything happens because you need it to happen. The universe sees it as something that is necessary for you. That's why certain things happen. That's why bad things happen. That's why challenges happen, is because it's a necessary balance. You can't be too high. You can't be up there forever without experiencing lows. You can't appreciate the highs without experiencing lows. You know this. We all know this. But sometimes we forget. Sometimes we forget that, hey, I'm not going to be up here forever, so I'm not going to be too happy. I'm not going to be this low forever, so I'm not going to be too sad. Sometimes we forget to remind ourselves of these things, to remind ourselves to look at the highs as something to enjoy in the moment, but understand that, okay, let me settle down and still be prepared for the lows. Because a lot of people get so lost in the highs. They get, oh my God, oh my gosh, I'm so up here, I'm so happy, I'm so motivated. And they don't see the other darkness lurking because they're so focused on being high. And then the dark comes right after. And they're wondering why everything's falling apart, and they become all delusional, and they're trying to scrape and scramble for the happiness that they had, and then they in a wreck because they didn't look at the lower side. You know? But still, it's still all hand in hand at that point still. Because the reason why that lower point came up was because they were at a high. You gotta balance it out. You gotta balance out the energies, you know? So never look at a high as super high. Always look at everything with neutrality. Always look at these situations as neutrality. When something good happens to you, be neutral. When something bad happens to you, be neutral. Still feel your feelings, still understand what you're feeling, you know, still be proud of yourself. You know, if you're feeling down, still feel sad, still, you know, feel a little bad for yourself. But don't dwell in it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, understand that your emotions are valid, but also understand that, okay, if I'm in a low, I have to get myself to a high, and this low has to lead me to a high. All right, so this high, I'm happy what's happening right now, but there also is a low that could possibly happen, so let me prepare for it. You know what I'm saying? Let me make the low of this high putting in the work. You know, so always remember that. Stay aware of your vibration and how everything fluctuates, because you can't just stay at a high vibration all the time. You know what I mean? In my last video, you know, I was saying, oh, I'm gonna stay at a high vibration. It's like, yes. And the reason why I say that is because I know that I'm gonna use the lower vibrational energy to maintain a high vibration. I'm gonna use the work and the, you know, the labor of lower vibration, which is putting in work each and every day, you know what I'm saying, to maintain a high vibration, to maintain my peace. You know what I'm saying? That's what I meant. Yeah. So I just wanted to come on here and remind y'all of this. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to make a couple bad videos in a row. It's okay to make a couple bad art pieces in a row. It's okay to make a couple, you know, mess ups in your business. It's okay. You're learning. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, bad things happen. It just happens. It's inevitable. You know, it's life. Accept it. Understand it. Understand that you're human. Understand that this is life. Understand that, you know, life happens while you're making plans. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's just the way it is. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. I had to catch myself being hard on myself, especially in that last video, man. Man, I could be so hard on myself sometimes. Ooh, I could be so hard on myself. But, you know, I still try to double back and realize, okay, let me relax and realize I do have feelings. I'm not a robot. I'm not an AI generated system that, you know, Instagram and Facebook created. I'm not a ChatGPT. I'm not, you know, a Tesla bot. I'm real. I'm real. I feel things. I process real emotions. I process reality. I process a lot of energy. So let me accept that. Let me accept, okay, yeah, maybe I was feeling down the other day, but I know one day I'm gonna be up. And now, literally, I'm up making another video. I'm making another video, and I'm like, you know, let me do that. Let me tell people, hey, let me be real with you. Not every day is gonna be great. Let me be real with you. You know what I'm saying? And that sparked up the fire in my heart, you know, was releasing that real emotion was, hey, let me be real. You know, I know I'm down, but let me do some research. Literally in my last video, I was like, okay, that's just a sign for me to, you know, do more research. Of being in a lower vibration is just a sign for me to switch it up. It is. And now I'm here with more information. Now I'm here, you know, literally I was on YouTube, you know, listening to this audiobook, and it said, yeah, low emotions are inevitable. And then bam, I was like, oh, that's something I could relate to other people who haven't heard that. That's something I could say to other people that haven't heard that. Let me go and do that right now. Okay, cool. Boom. Yeah, I was just experiencing this just now. And yeah, it's true. Emotions do, you know, go up and down. You know, sometimes it is a bad day. Sometimes you do feel bad about certain things. It does happen. But you don't have to stay there. You don't have to live there. You don't have to make that your home. Make neutrality your home. You know what I'm saying? Make the balance your home. Make that balance. Because once you understand the alchemy, once you understand that balance, once you understand that things happen, you can maintain a lot more. You'll maintain, you know, that career. You'll maintain that financial status. You'll maintain that social status. You'll maintain that, you know, that consistent artwork. The more you realize, okay, let me understand these balances. So understand the balance of life, because it will help you. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just go with the flow a little bit. If you need to take a break, take a break. All right? If you need to relax, go relax. If you need to free your mind, all right? Nobody's rushing you. Nobody's trying to push you to a quota. Nobody's trying to, you know, stress you out. Because that's one thing that I picked up when I was working so much. Oh, I got to hit this. I got to do this. I got to do this. Whew. No, I don't. No, you don't. The only thing you have to focus on is manifesting the life that you desire. And that's it. That's all you need to know, is the life that you desire. That's all you need to know. The world in your mind, envision it, understand, feel the feelings of having it. That's all you need to know. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna end this video and go eat some food, because I made myself some great vegan teriyaki noodles. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't know, I'm vegan, by the way. Hi. So with that being said, make sure you go check out the DREAMCOREmagick Red Bubble. And if you made it this far in this video, you are one of the successful ones. You will be successful. You will manifest even in your darkest hours. Now, to declare that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you really believe that. If you really believe that you can get out of your darkness, that you can rise up from a lower vibration to a higher vibration, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because each and every day, that's what we work on. That's what we focus on. And if you're one of those people, then you belong here. You belong with D.C.M Society. Come on now. Hi, I'm Societ. Nice to meet you. Join us. You know what I'm saying? Well, not even join us. It's not even really like a join us thing. Oh, it's more like a, you know, we all have the same beliefs, you know? So, yeah, do that. And also check out the DREAMCOREmagick.com. You know, we got some new tracks on there, you know, amazing tracks, beautiful tracks, matter of fact. So go get your music, you know, meditative hip hop, meditative beats. We got it on there. So go check that out. And I'm gonna be on my way. Thanks for watching, and blessed be. And always remember that emotions are not bad. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just living.